Okay, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you, my TE 2020 students? I hope you are all still in a very good condition and you are still in a happy mood. Well, to make the time more efficient, in this time I'm going to discuss about the paragraph. We are going to we will start from the definition and then the example. Well, actually, since this is not the direct virtual meeting, you may ask me directly or privately, or you can contact me through WhatsApp group if you have something to ask. Yeah, feel free to ask me. Okay, talking about the paragraph, I'm going to share you a PowerPoint presentation. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, as I said before that today discussion is about paragraph, and I will divide this discussion session or this course this course by using three parts. The first one, we are going to talk about the definition of the paragraph, or what is paragraph. So of course it will talk about definition. And the second one is we are going to discuss about what are parts of paragraph or the element of the paragraph. Okay. And the last one is about how to make a good paragraph. It will be supported by the example, the simple example. But I hope after having this explanation, you can find your another resources so you can create a better paragraph than the example given. Okay. Well, talking about the definition of a paragraph, when I asked students in the previous year, or when I ask people, what is your understanding about paragraph? They will say that the paragraph is the group of sentences, or the paragraph is the collection of the sentences. It stopped right there. But one thing that you have to remember, yes, this is a group of sentences, this is a collection of sentences, but it focuses only on one main idea. This means that if the paragraph talks about A, so the sentences or the supporting sentences or another sentences should talk about A1, A2, and A3, and so on and so forth. But if the sentence goes to about B, for example, it should move into another paragraph. Yeah, so it is called as a paragraph. Those group of sentences only focus on one main idea, and then based on the research, the good paragraph should have no more than 10 related sentences. Okay, if the paragraph is too short, of course, it's not a good paragraph since there is no complete information given by the writer. But if it is too long, the longer paragraph will cut your focus on the main idea. Yeah, so it's better for you not to write more than 10 related sentences to keep your focus on main idea. Okay. That's the definition of paragraph, the basic concept of the paragraph. Okay, what parts are in a paragraph, or what are the elements of the paragraphs? Okay, actually there are three main parts of the paragraph. The first one is the topic sentence, and the second one is supporting sentences, and the last one is the concluding sentence or the closing section. Well, what is topic sentence? Topic sentence should state the main idea of the paragraph. Yeah, there is the sentence that cover the whole paragraphs. What is the paragraph about? We can take from that topic sentence. So we can find the topic sentence if the main idea is repeated in another sentences. Okay, and the next about supporting sentences. Supporting sentences are used to develop the topic sentence. Yeah. Uh, if as I said before, supporting sentences give the details of the paragraph. For example, this the topic sentence is talking about the what is that? The ways of uh, cleaning your house. Nah, it's still in general sentence, but the supporting sentences talk about the specific way how to clean your house. It can be the step, it can be specifically mention the tool to clean your house. That the supporting sentences. As long as the sentence still is still talking about uh, the ways of cleaning the house. And the last part is the concluding sentence. The concluding sentence mostly just restate the topic sentence in different way, or uh, it concludes the sentence, or it's summarize actually the main point of the paragraph. That's the concluding sentence. Okay. Once again, there are three main parts in the paragraph. Topic sentence that contains main idea, supporting sentences that give you the detailed information about the topic sentence, and the last one is the concluding sentence, which summarizes the paragraph. Okay, and next, there's actually three general steps of making a good paragraph. The first one, you have to think, of course, about the main idea. You have to think what you are going to talk about in a paragraph. Yeah, it becomes it becomes your topic. If you find the main idea, let's create the topic sentence. The topic sentence, and after that, you try to make a list the sentence that supports your topic sentence, and the last one, you have to decide the conclusion of your paragraph. So it focus on those three steps. Yeah, but you have to focus in making a list of supporting sentences. You have to find another sources. For example, you are going to create about how to keep your body healthy. So in your supporting sentences, this is the place for you to put your sources. Yeah, so the result of your reading will be put in the supporting sentences. Okay, now I found the one of the unique concept of creating a paragraph. This is the hamburger concept of a paragraph. It doesn't mean that this is the exact concept of creating a paragraph. I just found that by using this example or using this concept, I hope you will more understand of how to create a paragraph. Okay, the first thing that you have to do, you have to imagine the shape of the hamburger. Okay, it's just like this. Okay, now this is the top bun. Yeah, and this is called as hamburger if there is a top bun and the bottom bun. This is just the ingredient that completes the status of hamburger itself. Okay, just imagine about it first. And next, this is the example of the paragraph. Nah, the topic sentence, just imagine that the topic sentence is the top bun of the hamburger. Okay, this is the example of the paragraph. This is one paragraph, and you may read it by yourself. Read by heart, yeah. Okay, there are many reasons that I love to teach. I love to teach because I love being at school. Another reason I love teaching is that the days go by quickly. A third reason I love to teach is because I love seeing a student understand something new. Finally, I love to teach because I love to be around kids. These are just a few reasons I love to teach. Okay, the focus of this part of the slide is the topic sentence. The red sentence here indicates the topic sentence. Okay, if the topic sentence in the first sentence, it needs to be indented or in bahasa menjorok, yeah, and tell us what your paragraph is going to be about. There are many reasons that I love to teach. Nah, ketika topik sentence-nya just like this, so we have to focus that we will talk about the reason of why I love to teach. Jadi ketika saya membicarakan tentang alasan kenapa saya suka nonton drama Korea, so it is out of the topic, ya. Jadi kita harus fokus bahwa alasan kenapa saya suka mengajar. Ketika sudah mau ngomong hobi saya memasak, berarti itu sudah keluar dari jalur, ya. Nah, jadi kita harus fokus ini yang menjadi alasan kita untuk ini yang menjadi acuan kita when we are going to create the supporting sentences. Oke. Okay. Nah, the first detail or lettuce tadi sayurannya lah. Kalau semisal di mana? Di hamburger ini ada sayurannya. Nah, should not be the most important detail. Jadi bukan hal yang penting, tetapi itu melengkapi. Yeah, needs to follow directly after the topic sentence, need to be full of good lettuce details. Jadi, the first detail, the second detail, atau the third detail, itu tidak bisa berdiri sendiri. Butuh penjelasan awal, dan butuh disimpulkan di akhir. Nah, ini adalah, tadi kita ngomongin reason. Reason yang pertama adalah ini. Nah, how about the reason yang kedua? Another reason, nah ini, and then ini adalah reason yang ketiga. Jadi dari sini kita bisa melihat ada berapa kalimat, 1 ditambah dengan 3 reason, 4 reason berarti ada 5 dan 6. Kurang dari 10 kalimat, ini masih bisa dibilang dengan paragraf yang bagus dan masih fokus bahwa setelah kalimat pertama yang merupakan topik sentence, kesananya fokus menceritakan reason mengapa I love to teach. Nah, dan diakhiri dengan closing sentence atau concluding sentence. These are just a few reasons I love to teach. Di sini berarti si closing sentence-nya itu just restating the first sentence or restating the main idea, restating the topic sentence in different way. Gitu. Okay. Actually, that's all about the concept of the paragraph. Ya. Nah, okay. Well, that's only a bit information about the paragraph. You may complete your understanding by finding more resources about the paragraph and directly ask me a question if you find something hard to understand, okay? Feel free to ask me and I will answer your question happily, okay? That's all for today's explanation. I hope next week we can meet virtually, or perhaps you understand about the material of the paragraph, so we can create your own. You can create your own paragraph. Okay. Finally, I just want to say it again and again that you have to keep your body healthy, keep your body clean, keep your environment clean, so you will be avoided from any germs or any virus. Yeah. Okay. See you next week on virtual meeting, or of course see you next week on e-class. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.